Those who get work permit or care worker visa by a lump sum payment through an agent or directly to the employer, this video is for them. Now, many of you in the UK in work permit visa or in care worker visa, or you come as a dependent, sham dependent marriage visa, as per the report on VVC and from my practical experience. Now, you know what I want to warn you, those already on this visa or the already one work permit or care worker visa, you are in risk, and more likely very soon, within a month or 2 months, Home Office is going to go crack down on these types of sham arrangement, and you'll more likely your employer license will be cancelled, your sponsorship will be done. Home Office will issue a cancellation or curtailment letter that within 60 days you need to live in the UK. Why I'm saying this? Number one, from my experience, if you look into a couple of years back in 2012, around 2012, 11 or 13, there is an English language course called TOEIC. When BBC broadcast a program in Panorama, there are sham test center, and many people proxy were doing test for proxy were not a genuine test, and that fraudulent activity was broadcast in Panorama by BBC, and then around 50,000 students visa was curtailed. People lose their indefinite leave to remain, and under the current Nationality Act 2021 and under the current immigration rules, if whoever commit any fraud under section 3C under section 320, if you made any subsequent application, the Home Office has authority to reject your application and refuse your application, and you will not have even right to appeal to the court to challenge the Home Office decision. So that here we are. Same likely, BBC, I think couple of weeks before, reported on a couple where where someone came from Sri Lanka who basically paid a lump sum amount of money to arrange a work permit, and when she reached in the airport to fly to the UK, that time he met a person who claimed to be her husband, who is basically dependent under the dependent visa. She never seen this person, and accordingly they both flew to the UK. So the agent arranged all of this. Many people from back home, Bangladesh, Pakistan, or many other countries on the same types of visa. Now, for you, this is the warning that VVC has already reported. So like TOEIC, very soon, Home Office will start crack down on the sham arrangement on sponsored. They will cancel their license, and accordingly, they will curtail your visa as well. So this is where you are heading. The reason I am making this video to warn those who are still on that route, thinking to switch to work permit by way of a sham payment, sham arrangement, please don't do it, because those who are on that route, you are on wrong path. You will see today and tomorrow. The greedy employer, those who are getting payment from these types of work permit, they are greedy. They are doing illegal activities, and they will do more because they are greedy. So once upon a time, he had a 5 vacancy, he will get work permit, try to obtain as much as he can to make the money, and in some point, Home Office will, start cancelling license. Because of this, they will visit the premises, they will see you are not working over there, they will see this is not a genuine business, they will see this is not a genuine vacancy. So because of all of this, they will cancel license. So end of 2023. Now, the Home Office target is to drop down the net migration, which is they attempted to remove the asylum seeker to Rwanda, who is unfortunately they not succeed yet. By the Court of Appeal last week, the decision came. So they are they will be heading to the illegal work permit and care worker or employer who basically arranged the sham arrangement. Do you know that? Do you believe that Home Office doesn't know what the employer doing and what you are doing? This is United Kingdom. They know every single thing what going on in the work permit and care worker visa. The time will come, because in the UK, sometime they give in from my experience there is an opportunity to to do all these activities. Like if you look into 2009, 8, 10 in Whitechapel, East London, there was a couple of colleges, around 10, 15 colleges, each building 2, 3 colleges. Where is these colleges gone? Do you think that the Home Office or the UK authority doesn't know about it? They know. They're waiting on some point will come. They will crack down and all will, rubbish. All these people will go out. But end of the day, who will be the loser? You will be loser, because you pay 20,000-30,000 pounds for work permit. If the employer license cancel, you can't do anything against him. So I consulted a couple of clients, and their situation is what I said, that employer reviews them. They pay 20,000 pound work permit, and they need to work 70, 80 hours. I advise them, well, that you are in a situation where neither you can tell anyone, or you need to leave the job, or you can, tell the authority that's what's happened to your life. But anyway, this will make yourself as well put yourself in trouble as well, because you arrange this work permit by paying 20,000, by paying bribe, which is not legal. So please, those who are thinking to switch to work permit visa, those who are thinking to come on dependent visa by way of sham marriage, by way of sham arrangement, please don't do it. Please seek professional legal advice from a qualified, reputed lawyer. And I do believe, from my experience, none of the lawyer in the UK doing these things. Only some agent, broker, advisor, so-called advisor, who are claimed to be an advisor, they are arrange these types of activities in back home in the UK. So if you are doing anything, please seek legal advice from any qualified, reputed law firm, and then make a decision. So this is a short video about a welfare warning for those our brother and sister trying to be settled in the UK by way of